Hello everyone, welcome. Now I won't be showing the full build process in the case today as I lost my footage. I'm building it, so I'm just going to roll with what I have. As for the case itself, I picked it up from AliExpress. It was about £180 here in the UK after delivery and VAT. Please let us know in the comments if you'd like to see more of these, I guess, less known or less reviewed cases that you can pick up from China. Now the cases included internal kettle cable or power extension cable. Wasn't very good, so I switched it out for a spare one which I had on hand. Now in terms of the case itself, I mean, it is a very good looking case. Is it worth the money that I paid for it? I would say no, given the other cases that you can kind of get at a cheaper price point, like the Meshlicious, the upcoming Lee & Lee Q58, and just a whole host of other cases. Now the case does get very hot, like really hot. This is because there is no case fans. Now is it still viable? Absolutely. If you want, you could put a few Noctua 40mm fans at the top of the case, to help exhaust the hot air from the GPU. In terms of build quality, I mean, the case is not terrible, but it isn't of what you expect from a mainstream case manufacturer or high-end boutique manufacturer, but it's still pretty good. Don't get us wrong. I mean, I absolutely love the case's design. I just can't get over the price, and the limited cooling capacity of the case is really its biggest limitations for myself. Would I recommend the case? 50-50. It's kind of a mixed bag, if you ask me. Its probably best configuration is going to be a 120mm EIO and a mini ITX graphics card. Was probably going to give you the the best, which to be honest would make it actually really good in terms of cooling, because everything would be well, would it probably make it a bit better for cooling, if I'm honest. Now as for noise levels, I mean, really the only system noise is really going to be coming mainly from your CPU, because it is obviously running at full tilt. But myself, I mean, I'm not really that bothered about noise, so I tend to kind of skip over it, not really cover it, tend to skip over it. I mean, it's small cases. If you're worried about the noise, then you shouldn't be using a small case in the first place. But like I say, these are just my impressions, and like I say, you guys can make up your own mind. But like I say, there is lots of really good cases that come from China, and I can get them on AliExpress. So if there is ever anything you're interested in, get subscribed, drop a like, and continue the support. Thanks.